Hey there and welcome into Shmoo Gaming. I'm the Catalyst, and today we are back in TCG Card Shop Simulator doing our 365 day in a row playthrough. It's the morning of day 170. We're going to start how we always do by opening 2 cases of cards. We're going to do Shrouded Fable and Stellar Crown today. Dracovic for 104, nice. It is Sunday, and it is my Sunday. Been having a very busy weekend. We're putting new flooring down. And so I'm recording this kind of early and we'll be editing it through the day, so it might not come out till a little bit later, but we are so close to getting done with all the flooring. It's really awesome. And we got 97 packs here. So I hope you guys are having a good weekend. We'll talk a little Pokemon Go in the Kitten Coliseum section of our video at the end. Are you guys doing anything fun this weekend? Hopefully the weather's nice. It has been absolutely beautiful here. Today's probably gonna be no exception, so hopefully I can maybe get out and do a little walk or something today. Just to get some good fresh air, because it is beautiful out. Okay, these are not as hot as they were yesterday, or the day before. We only had the one hit so far. That is not good, but that's okay. And we did get our record yesterday of 171 customers, so we're going to have to keep that working. And I do need to get some more posters. I still haven't done that. And as soon as we're done here, if I can remember, which I probably won't be able to, we got to look about paying our bills. Now we do have a whole table full of cards that are over $1,000, so that's good. There's a Rillaboom for $274. Speaking of Pokemon Go, he is the Gigantamax in the Gigantamax raids right now. I know today's day 2, but we'll talk about that later. Overquill, 177. Okay. Anything that helps me not put in $50 cards is going to be a good thing. I think I have to check. I may have to tell our stalkers to stalk. I can't remember if I had them take a break for any reason. I don't know if I did. There we go. Let's get rid of these boxes and we will go make sure that these guys know what they're going to be doing today. Yep, it looks like it. All right, so now we can go ahead and open up, and we're going to go ahead and open up just a couple cards here. Might as well. We have nothing else to do. We are still... Oh, we do have something to do. See what I mean, guys? I'm telling you, I'm going to forget my head if it's not attached. Let's pay these bills. It's just one day, so it's no big deal. All right, looking good. Ron is buying... Oh, some of those Machamps. Or Machamps, probably. I think that's who that is. Interesting if that's going to be a big seller, though. Is anyone restocking them yet? They must have. Okay. Or maybe that wasn't a Machamp. What did I see? Maybe I saw something different. Or maybe he's out here somewhere. Do I have him in another place? Ooh, red deck boxes. Interesting. What's up? Whoa, you're way too close, dude. Step back just a little bit. There you go. So now our bills are paid. We got to keep an eye on the hug table and we will be good to go. I hope today is a kick butt day here for us. Level 106. We still have 3.5 technically more levels to go before we can expand anything. Yeah, there you go, buddy. We'll do that for you. I already see a poll here. That is for the green. I bet you that's what you have, though. It's not. Is that what you have? No, you have the white and blue. Okay, well, I guess we're going to be ordering 2 green boxes. I have no idea how we sold them that quick. There you go. They'll go get those. We'll answer this question by Colton. $80. Oh, he was offended by that, guys. He said, I got your $80 right here. And then he walked away. And he didn't even buy anything. I just noticed he didn't have a bag. Wow. I guess he'll be going to the competitors. Come on. Let's see some hits, please. Let's not get another dry spell like we had the other day. Last week, I guess it was. $50. No. That's okay. We'll hold off. But someone did get a card. I didn't see that one. I like when I can actually watch them, witness them taking a card. That way we know. Play mats. Bulk boxes. Thank you, Will. More bulk boxes. Oh, hello. That's kind of cool. I want to see what Walter has here card-wise. Nothing. And now I answer you. What do you need, Monica? Yeah, there you go. Tony's got some blue. You get two of the same card? That's weird. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, what are we looking at? Someone else grabbed one. I think it's an expensive one. It wasn't you. A Jigglypuff. Ah, Will. Come here. Will, you let me give you a hug? I'm going to. All right, William. Let's get this over with. You ready? Here we go.
You need a hug.
Hug, 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 hug. Thank you. Hey, I just saw your brother. How we doing on this thing? We're looking good. Okay. What can I do for you? You got it? It looks like everything is going good here. I can't believe we're selling bulk boxes. That's awesome. I have to make some more of those up here at some point here very soon, I think. We're just going to hold off on ordering anything right now. We do not have it. And back here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tables going. Nothing really needs ordered, I don't think. Okay. How many do we have in there? 13. I'm going to go ahead and order, or at least I'm going to put in here. I'm sure I'll be ordering it very soon. And we're going to put in a blue dinosaur or whatever this is. Blue dragon. Blue dinosaur. Oh my god. You can tell it's early. Alrighty, back here, we're looking at another green. Probably 2. Is that what you got? What do you got? You got an empty box. Oh yeah, we're going to order 3 of those green. I feel like we're definitely selling a lot of these for some reason, but we'll do it. 1, 2, 3, and this will go ahead and order all that stuff. I'm going to throw that back here. Did you just buy a bulk box? Nice. Excellent. No, thank you. We're going to just pass on that. And let's see what we can get out of this couple packs. I'm going to help them out a little bit. There we go. Question, what is it? We'll decline that pretty quick. And let's go ahead and get more cards in here. We need a lot more. Almost forgot that we had to do this. Okay, we're getting under 100. We need to move over to the Destiny. See what we got. Okay, still got some over 100. That's good. Man, we are selling a ton of these still. Here's our Combi. I think we put all of our ghost cards already in the table, so I don't think we have to deal with those today. Every once in a while, we just go through and make sure we get rid of our doubles. Well, triples, technically. Okay, we are now officially out of $100 cards in both sets. Boo. There we go. And what can I do for you? Decline. And let's get some cards in here. Oh man, we're down to 70s in here. Yikes. We're still in the 90s at least, and 80s. Okay, a little bit better. We're gonna have to open some more cards real quick though. Simi, is it getting dark in here? It's 4:30. Yeah, it's getting dark. Let's get the light on. Boom. There we go. What can I do for you? We just take 13,000. Excellent. Wow, guys. That is going to be a nice little profit. Let's go and throw that over here. When we can sell it, of course. I think that is going to be the other section. Oh, yeah, that's a Destiny card. And that's an expensive one. Oh, no. Was it a ghost? Must have been a ghost. Yeah, for that price, it has to be a ghost. Guys, that's awesome. We got a good deal on that. We'll make a good $5,000 there. Let's just do another handful just to keep them stocked real fast. This will probably be the last handful we do for the day. You're going to take one? No? Okay. Let's see what Donna needs. We will accept that and keep moving. Go back here, make sure we're not missing anything major, which we are. Orange battle decks. We need red, green, blue, and 2 orange. Yikes. Okay. We can do this. Red, green, blue, and... Is that what I said? Red, green, blue, and 2 orange? I don't even know what I said. Red, green. Yeah, blue. That would make sense because those are at the top. I do these in the order they came out. And 2 of these guys. There we go. What is this? Is that the green boxes? Did I order too many? Did I order too many, or did they just not consolidate correctly? There's 3. I'm just going to leave it sitting right there. They do it all the time. Why can't I? We also need red deck boxes, and then we need new white and blue, and new green, and that one. Okay, we're going to go ahead and order all this. First thing I said was red deck boxes. There we go. And then we need the white and blue. We need one of these guys, and we need white and blue. That's green. I know what white and blue is. There we go. And then what else was it? The newer green and Pokeballs and Dittos. Okay, newer green, Pokeballs, and Dittos. There we go. There's that. And then our Ditto, who's so cute. There we go. And then the new green ones, which is right here. There we go. Hopefully we give them plenty of time to get out there and get this stuff stocked up. Now we're not going to have... What can I do for you? Decline. We're not going to have the normal 170, I don't think, because 170 customers, because I've not been really amazing at getting people in and out today. What can I do for you? I'm sorry. Now, I shouldn't have to stock any of these because otherwise they'd have been stocked already. We had some left over. All right, they got them all. Nice. Ah, Joey got sprayed. Can't believe you're still standing here. Look at this. Seriously? They literally dropped it and turned around and walked out. I should figure out who that was because, you know what? I should be able to have more options for employees because that would not stand. I'm coming. What do you need? We're going to decline that and we're going to go over here and see. Bye. Did you pay for that? I assume she paid for that. Donna doesn't have a bag. Colton coming in late. That's okay. We don't mind that. Hey, Travis. Oh, man. Bulk boxes, yes. Oh, and those things too. Okay. 616 is your cost, and there you go. What's up? Decline. Okay, over here we're looking at the new guy, huh? Oh, and 2 of those. I don't know why I'm doing this right now. Well, I mean, I know why. Let's get 2 of these guys and 1 of these. This is the kind of stuff I do when I say I'll be right back, but we just had so many people here. Okay, there are the last 2 left, so I will go do what I do, and I will be back.
15 minutes later.
All right, guys, here's what they'll stock in the morning, and here's what we're going to open. Let's find out who's in today's Kitten Coliseum.
To my left, wearing the blue collar with the blue bell, it's the Precious Princess. To the right, wearing the yellow collar with yellow bell, it's our very own Stub Muffin. It's Stubbs.
All right, guys, Stubbs is going for win number 8 in a row, and he is taking on Princess. Stubbs has a record of 20-17, while Princess has a record of 10-17. All right, we're going to let Princess go first. She's going to go with the Scarlet and Violet and the Obsidian Flame partial boxes. Switch it up just a little bit. And it is that time. During Kittens and Cards, or rather not Kittens and Cards, that's the name of the store. During the Kitten Coliseum, we like to talk about Pokemon Go. And we are in the middle of 2 days of Gigantamax Rillaboom. There is, in Osaka, Japan, they've got GoFest going on right now. So if you're remote raiding, you're able to get Zacian and the other guy, the Zamzentra. See, I know I wasn't going to get it. In my head, I could hear it, and it was right. But as soon as I decide for my brain to go ahead and say the name of the Pokemon, it's like, nope, not going to do it. But I'm pulling up my Pokemon right now, so I'll be able to tell you guys exactly who it is, how you say the name. Zamzentra, that's it. Zamzentra. So you can get both of those guys. Now you cannot get their special energy that they are introducing this year to change the form unless you're in Osaka, or if you're in Jersey City, I guess next weekend or next week or very soon. I don't know when it is. I feel like it's very soon, but at any rate, if you're not going to any of those areas, you're going to have to wait for the Global Go Fest, and that is in several weeks still. But you can go ahead and get a hold of your main guys. That way you have a good chance of getting a good one. I ended up getting a shiny Zacian, and I have been trying really hard for a shiny of the other guy and just have not gotten it. A Galesia pod for 956. Way to go, Princess, man. She is kicking it off in a big way. And luckily, that came like 4 packs away from having to hear from Willy Wonka, so that's really good. All right, now we'll go ahead into the Howdy Evolved and into the Temporal Forces. And this is Stubbsy. He's got to catch up. He's not going to do it on that one. As we get a Burmy for 142. Princess is back up. Because that's under 1,000, that means Stubbs only gets 1 pull. That is pretty well played. And let's see if Princess can get her value up any. So yeah, guys, we have... I've done several good raids for these guys. Still, Zamazenta still need a shiny, and it is getting irritating that I haven't gotten one yet. And I've got a functional hundo of him, I believe. So that's kind of cool. And I'm keeping them all because they are good trade to do for distance, you know. Chimchar for 123, okay. Stubbs is back in. And I have also been doing the Rillaboom Gigantamax. Because we're doing our floors in our house, I decided to go ahead and just do some remote raids for these guys. That way, I just don't have to worry about going out just to get a handful of them. And it's working out really well. I'll tell you, the only problem with remote raiding Gigantamax is, you know, at the events, you can easily get 35, 40 people in a raid, and it goes pretty quick. My experience with the remotes is there are often times where you have maybe 24, or, you know, hopefully at least 20. And it can be a little bit more challenging than, you know, having 40 in there. And it's really funny because they must do a different... They must kind of make its difficulty based on how many people are in there, because I saw a video, and let's go ahead and get rid of these. Partial Paradox Rift and partial Twilight Masquerade. I saw a video, I think it was Mystic 7 or one of those guys, maybe Pokédex Daxi. Oh, there we go. Butterfree 105, not enough, and Princess is back in. And they were doing a Gigantamax Rillaboom raid in Osaka, and I think there was like 500 people, over 400 people raiding this one guy all at once. And you'd think it would take you like literally 2 seconds, right? And I was kind of shocked that it didn't take them. So we figured it just seemed like they were buffing it to where if you had that many people, it was going to be a little bit harder to take down, as we get a Tarantula for 269. Okay, Stubbs, door's back open for you. Oh, that was very quick. Great Tusk, 104. Just going back and forth. Okay, Princess. And while talking, I was in a battle with a grunt and kind of stopped paying attention for some reason. I was into my talk and I just got beat by a grunt. How crazy is that? But that happens, you know? And so, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do any more Rillaboom today or not. We will have to wait and see if it's how my day goes. I think we're going to be just marching on here with this floor. I think it's going to go pretty quickly. I'm hoping. For the most part, it's a big square room. Now, nothing in our house is actually square. It's definitely a little off, but that's okay. It'll be a lot easier than some of the cuts we've had to make where we're actually doing angles. Made it interesting. So we'll get that done, and I'm sure I'll have a little bit of time to do a couple quick raids maybe. I'll tell you what I love about those guys is we'll get into some of these guys. I love the fact that you can get so much Stardust and XP. That's the crazy part, and I love that. And that's really one of the main reasons I would do the Gigant. And I have not gotten a shiny yet, which I'm kind of shocked about that too. I've usually had pretty good shiny luck with the Gigantamax. I've only done a couple of them, and I did get a Gigantamax Blastoise and Charizard, which was really cool. As Princess gets an Econs for 199. And Stubbsy is back up. That was really too quick, actually. An Orbital for 102. Okay, Princess. And we do have, I guess, so this Wednesday is going to be more Tapu Bulu raids. But I'll tell you what's kind of cool is the Wednesday after that, we have Groudon coming back. Now, it's not the Primal. You can't get Primal Energy, which is a shame. because I would love that Primal Energy. I have one Groudon, it's a shiny, and it's 4 away from being a Shundo, 4 points, so it's a 92% IV shiny. Scavillion for 122. Alright. We have not had a lead change since the first boxes. Princess is maintaining, we'll see what happens. Like I said, Stubbs does have a 7-game winning streak, which is incredible. But yeah, we have Groudon coming out. I'm very excited about that. We also have Kyogre, which is really cool. I think he is going to be a week or two later. Iron Hands 116. Okay, so this is clearly way different because we are getting a couple hits, but they are all in the hundreds. I mean, this is just ridiculous. Okay, Twilight Masquerade coming your way. I mean, we should hopefully get a couple lead changes here in the next couple boxes because we are getting to the more expensive, the ones that have a better chance of getting a good hit. We did luck out getting that one card today. I think we spent $13,000 and it's an $18,000 card. So that's a quick $5,000 once we sell it. That'll be nice. We need more of those kind of deals. And less of those, hey, will you trade me this 8-cent card for that 9-cent card? And then I'm trying to figure out who we have. I don't know who our next mega is. I'll have to look that up. A Purgly for 174. I assume that's how you say that. I'll tell you how you say it is the low value. Okay, come on, Stubbs. Quit messing around now, buddy. The cats have been in and out. I think Cookie's actually here now. I believe this is Cookie. She's hiding behind the monitor, so I can't tell. It is Cookie. Hey, there we get a Shinx ghost card for 268. Nice. Hey, at least it's more than 100. Okay, Princess. Yeah, Cookie came to hang out. That's cool. How you doing, girl? She's looking out the window. She looks at it differently than the other kittens do. Toxicity? Is that who that is for 301? Oh, wow, that was really quick. A Dino for 112. Back to Princess. See, Roy and Stubbs, they look out the window longingly because they want to go out. Whereas Cookie, I mean, she goes out all the time. She probably spends half of the day or more outside, especially in the spring and summer and fall. Embor for 206. And Stubbs is back in. So yeah, she's just kind of, I don't know. She's definitely not looking longingly because I am pretty sure she just came in. And we got 18 packs. At least we haven't seen Gene Wilder, so that's good. But still. I'm going to look and see who the next... I'm going to look and see who the next mega is. But also, I do have to tell you, I've been watching some videos of folks over at GoFest. And man, I am telling you what. As we'll do the Paradox Rift next. Some of the costume guys, I cannot wait till some of these costume Pokemon get here to the States for global. I hope they have them all. I'm thinking they are, but I'm just not positive. I know they have the Phalanx that looks like a train, and it is so cool looking, and the shiny is very cool looking. And they have 3 different Pikachu, one with a top hat with a red band, yellow band, and blue band, and then you can get those guys as shinies also. And I'm definitely excited. I don't have a single shiny Pikachu, and that would be a cool one to get. So hopefully we'll be able to snag that.
No way. Wait.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, guys. An Iron Bundle, $2,193. Very good. And that means Stubbs. That was just incredible, buddy. He takes a huge lead, and Princess will get the next 3 pulls. He's not messing around, that's for sure. So I'm definitely looking forward to getting these new Pikachus, and hopefully we can get them shiny. I was hoping that... Here's the problem, is I think they're in 2-kilometer eggs over there. Sandy Shocks for 317, that's your first hit. I know they're in, I believe it's 2-kilometer eggs, and so I was trying to empty out my eggs so I could do friend gift exchanges with my friends in Japan, hoping to get some eggs, but what they give you, I guess, are just the 7. I think it's the 7-kilometer eggs is what I keep getting, and it's like, no, I want the 2-kilometer, please, because I want that special Pikachu now. I don't want to have to wait for it. But I think, I just have a feeling, I don't know if it's official or not, but I have a feeling that you're just not going to get 2-kilometer eggs out of those trades. As we get a Flutter Mane for 270, you get one more hit there, Princess. And there it is, a Reller for 109. And Stubbs is back in. And so we do have that coming. Now, it was very cool because I was watching the video of Pokédaxy and Mystic 7 at a contest to see who could get to 100 shinies first, as Stubbs gets a dollop for 315 and Princess is back up for 3 more pulls. Alright, we'll continue this in Shrouded Fable. And so they were having a contest on who could get to 100 shinies first, and it's in 24 hours over there. Guys, GoFest, 100 shinies in 24 hours is incredible. And they weren't just lame shinies. They were some really good shinies that I was like, wow. I would love, you know, they have a new Carbink shiny, which Carbink is absolutely worthless to me, but I like the shiny. Damn! What a great hit. $1,498 Rowlet. Unfortunately, that is not enough to take the lead, and that is your first hit, Princess. But yes, please, get some more of those. Would love that. A Rabumbi for 295. That's your second hit. Nice. But I am going to keep trying. I'm going to research it and see if you can even get 2-kilometer eggs. There's a Krabby for 113. And Stubbsy's back up. If you can't get 2-kilometer eggs, then I'm not going to be as worried about it. And I will have to definitely be getting a ton of 2-kilometer eggs during GoFest here, because they were hatching a lot of these Pikachus. But they had so many great shinies that, I mean, Scraggy, just all kinds that I don't have. Usually, most of my shinies, for the most part, are ones that were in a community day, and I have like 12 of them. I do have a handful. I have a really cool Raichu. An Alarian, is that the version I have where he's like on a surfboard? It's a shiny. And honestly, I think it's only, I need to look. I think it might be 2 away from being a Shundo. If that's the case, that's so funny that I just now thought about that. That could be a Shundo for me when they do the bottle caps. If I can somehow get a Shundo of Groudon, or get something very, very closer than 4, that's a shiny, that would be amazing. And then I may do this Raichu. I don't know, I'll have to look into it and see. I mean, I guess that's what we're here for, but we got 3 packs left and we're going to be going into the Stellar Crown. That was insane. All right, last boxes. Stubbs, you're still going to get the first hit because you're only at $2,000. We're still going to go ahead and do the normal progression of moves here. But yeah, let me look real fast on my Pokemon Go, because that did make me think about that. I forgot I had that Raichu. I will have to look it up. R-I. Is that how you spell it? I don't even know. Hold on here. We'll do it like this. Tatsugiri for 358. Okay, Princess. You're probably going to get the next rest of the box, but we'll see. So yeah, I do have a 2 Raichu. Now, I don't know how many... I think 3 might be the number of bottle caps you can get. A Bramblin for 150. Okay, that's your first hit. We'll just keep track of how many you get here. But I don't know, because they're going to have, as we get a Muck. Nice, 124, second hit. I think they're going to have a kind of paid research and a non-paid or a premium. And the premium will probably be 3 bottle caps. And the free one will probably be 1. And I don't know if you can get all 4 though. There's a Ghastly for 119. I don't know if we'd get enough hits. We did though, so we're gonna give it back to Stubbs. It's his turn. Pretty quick, pretty quick. And so if we can get 4, well, that's why I'm glad that Groudon is coming, because I do have that shiny Groudon that's 4 away, but I would rather not use bottle caps on that, because I have a Palkia that is 1 away. And that is definitely, it's not shiny, but that would be a great hundo for me to have, and I would love that. And then, I mean, technically speaking, I could make my Raichu my first shiny as we get a Skeledirge for 445. And Princess, you're back in. You only have 16 more chances. Let's see if you can knock Stubbs off of his winning streak. A Nightier for 128. Oh, right away you get a second hit. The Persian for 130. Okay. 2 big hits in a row. Not big hits, but 2 hits. We'll take it. Any last minute kitten luck? There is a Dundozo for 193. Nice kitten luck, just not quite enough. And yet we get 1 more. A Toadschool for 210. Wow, that's a lot of last minute kitten luck, but it just wasn't enough. So let's see the graphic. There you have it, guys. Stubbs has won his 8th in a row. His new record is now 21 wins and 17 losses. Princess drops to 10 wins and 18 losses. Alright, if you guys enjoyed that video, give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to Shmoo Gaming. That way you become a member of the Shmoo crew. Make sure you tell all your friends about us. We'd love to have them join us as well. And feel free to comment on any of my videos. I do try to respond to all comments. Alright guys, let's hit enter and see how we did for the day. 169 visitors. I actually kind of thought that'd be a little bit less. I felt like I didn't get people in and out as quickly, but that's okay. I'll take it. I think one of the things that helped that out was our game earnings at only 5,000. People weren't playing as much, and so that kept people moving in and out. $53,000 total revenue, almost 14,000 in item earnings, which is great, and 34,000 in card earnings. Not too bad. Alright guys, we'll pick this up on the morning of day 171. Once again, thank you for watching my playthrough of 365 days in a row here on TCG Card Shop Simulator. I'm the Catalyst. We have the Precious Princess as well as your 8-time champion in 8 days, Stubbs. You guys are absolutely amazing, and until tomorrow, much love.